This week, we told you about the mood walls set up in neighborhoods around Nashville. They're designed to open a dialogue about mental illness, and they have been hugely popular. Channel 4's Forrest Sanders set out to see if the walls are having the intended effect.
Yep, Tracy, the 9 walls went up around the city late last month, each one with 1,000 buttons, 21 different emotions. Counselors wanted to see what they could tell by which buttons were taken. They say all of them being taken is telling them something too.
We live in a culture that largely values strength and happiness, doesn't know quite what to do with brokenness and sadder and tougher emotions.
The mood walls went up all over the city, each covered in buttons listing a feeling. Confused, hurt, stuck, sad, frustrated. It was an offer to Nashvillians to take one and literally wear their emotion.
It's just nice to be able to show what you're feeling, so say if someone came up to you, they'd know that you're kind of feeling upset.
At the center of those walls is the message, hey, how are y'all feeling? We're here to listen.
The idea was to create a space where people can openly express how they feel, what's really going on.
The mood walls are the idea of insight counseling centers.
The hope and the intention was to begin a dialogue about emotional life and emotional health in the Nashville area.
What counselors didn't expect was for all the buttons at all the stops to go so fast.
Within 48 to 72 hours, the boards were clean, which said to us, people are anxious to talk about how they're feeling.
Reps for Insight Counseling Centers say they're still counting the boost in calls since the walls went up. They say there's not a common problem among those reaching out, but they are seeing an increased willingness to talk about things that aren't always easy.
The word that comes to mind is destigmatization. There's a stigma around mental illness. There's a stigma around mental distress.
The counselors say they're doing what they can to work against that stigma, even through simple words that capture the human experience.
And also part of this project, the Paramore Agency has created an app that lights a billboard at Church and Fifth with the emotion it's being told by users. And there is a Bring Back the Buttons fundraising campaign underway right now to get those buttons and get enough of them to cover the mood walls again. Tom.
Forrest Sanders, Forrest.